Developing tonight, shattered glass filling the parking lot of a notorious biker club building. This morning, the State Bureau of Investigation executed some search warrants at the Pagan clubhouse along Highway 321. Channel 9's Dave Faraday is live for us there now. And Dave, the investigators told you this is connected to a shooting involving a rival club just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Erica, a spokesperson with the SBI told us earlier today that the search conducted here in Lenoir was in connection to that deadly shooting at the Outlaws clubhouse, which is down in Newton. If you look behind you, you can see the Pagans clubhouse. It sits right along Highway 321. I spoke with several neighbors in this area. They describe hearing two loud explosions and then SWAT moving in. The SBI says two SWAT teams in Lenoir went to the Pagan clubhouse around 4 a.m. In daylight, we could see the shattered glass and damage to two doors. Betty Pittman lives a block away and woke to the sound of the raid.
Me, my husband, and the grandbabies, it scared them to death. They didn't know what was going on.
The SBI says it executed a search warrant here as part of the investigation into this shooting 3 weeks ago at the Outlaws clubhouse in Newton. Two people were shot and one man died. This is the 911 call made that morning.
Using medical attention. Gunshot. Okay, where's shot at? There's multiple.
A short time later, a dispatcher named the Pagans as possibly being involved in the shooting at the Outlaws in Newton. 25 miles away, Pete Walser can see the Pagan clubhouse from his front yard in Lenoir and supports police efforts here.
I think it's good. They need to kind of move out of here and let the neighborhood be peaceful again.
So far, no one has been charged in connection with the deadly shooting in Newton. But SBI agents say Anthony Card was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon at the Pagan clubhouse this morning. This neighbor, who asked we not show his face, hopes the group finds a new home.
I'd like to see him gone because it's just a bad element. It's all hours of the night, all hours of the weekend.
And I did try repeatedly to talk with members of the Pagans earlier today. They had no interest in talking with us about what happened here this morning. The SBI told me that they were out here for more than 3 hours investigating. Reporting live from Lenoir, I'm Dave Faraday, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Dave, thank you. We have more details now as the Department of Justice considers the Pagans as one of their big four motorcycle gangs. They consider them to be highly structured criminal groups, saying that their members engage in violent crime and weapons and drug trafficking. The DOJ reports there are about 300 active motorcycle gangs in the U.S., ranging in size from 5 members to some chapters that have hundreds of members. The Outlaws, also part of the Big Four. Back in 2010, when the ATF raided their clubhouse in Newton, Dave was invited to take this look inside. You saw that video there showing the damage, including a large hole there where law enforcement blasted their way inside. Members of the Outlaws told Dave at that time that anything that had their name on it was taken.